it's crazy to think that, the show that I didn't want to do and my agents forced me to audition. I don't know if you know that story about Entourage.
I don't.
But I didn't want to audition for the show because I saw the first season and I was like, all the girls are nude.
But not Perry, not Mrs. Ari, not Perry Reeves.
No, but Perry was still scantily clad in clothing, even the first season, But, I mean, when you look like that, Perry can, I can't, anyways.
What are you talking about? Dana and Ari ended up rekindling.
Oh, I know. And that was the most terrifying episode for me ever, was going to that wardrobe fitting. And I was used to all my suits. And then I saw that rack of all the lingerie and I was like, oh, I feel sorry for that girl this season. And they said, oh, no, that's for you. And I said, oh, no. I didn't, that's not the part I signed up for. I didn't sign up for that part. But anyway.
But you did it, and you did it perfectly. And then I was like, where's my shirt? And they're like, no, fat boy, bar mitzvah boy, you're shirtless. And I was like, what's happening? Let's go back to your audition.
Oh, well, so I didn't want to audition. I saw the first season and I wasn't a fan. I'm telling you right now. And my agent said, it's only 3 episodes. The show is going to be a cult hit. You have to audition for it. It's only 3 episodes. Don't worry about it. And I was like, okay, fine. And I was in the waiting room. It was me and Connie Britton. And Connie and I both were in the waiting room. And she was like, what? I don't know that I want to be on this show. And I was like, oh, I don't want to be on this show. No, this is not,
amazing.
And so when I went in for the audition, the room was really big, and all of the guys, it was like Doug and Rob and there was like 5 or 6 guys in the room, and they were all way in the back, and the auditions were way at the opposite side of the room. And so the first scene was like a scene with you, and it was one line and it was on the phone, and it was yelling at you. Yeah. And I said, is this really necessary? It's one line. And they said, yeah. And I said, okay, well, I'm going to put it on speakerphone because I'm not holding up a phone like a banana.
Yeah.
Doug has told me afterwards, he was like, oh, I already knew when you walked in. I was like, oh, that's Dana. Because I literally was kind of controlling the entire room. And then, the rest is history. And then what? I was on the show for 7 seasons.